With data security more critical than ever before, classifying information is now the essential first step to keeping it safe. As part of the 2023-2030 Australian cybersecurity strategy, organisations are being encouraged to play an active role in improving data classification right across the country. Joining us now to explain a little bit more about what's happening is Tyler Key, Program Lead at the Australian Cyber Collaboration Centre. It's good to have you with us. Why is data classification such a crucial step for organisations at the moment when it comes to keeping it secure?
You're spot on. Like, as you said, classifying really is becoming that first step to security, because if we don't classify, we don't know how to secure it. I wouldn't disclose right now my date of birth or my address due to the risk attached to someone having that data, but I might tell you I enjoyed the beach on the weekend. The same applies in an organisation when you have even more data that potentially is bank customer details, things that we don't want everyone to have access to.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, a lot of that data is floating around out there, as we've seen with data breaches in the past. But how is the collaboration between Oz3C, CSIRO's Data 61 and the Department of Home Affairs all driving this initiative together?
So yeah, our role at the Australian Cyber Collaboration Centre, or Oz3C, is to strengthen cyber resilience. This is exactly why we are working with CSIRO, Data 61 and Department of Home Affairs. The role that we have in this project is to ensure that whatever is created in a voluntary data classification framework meets the needs of industries, all the way from our small businesses, our non-profits, to our large enterprises that have a lot of resources across all sectors. And we're doing this through a workshop and a survey. The framework that's being created needs to meet the industry where it's at, so that all organisations have the opportunity and the access to better secure the data they have responsibility for.
Okay, so what kind of feedback are you and the team hoping to gather from businesses in the upcoming workshops I understand you're undertaking?
So we're seeking insights, the challenges, the concerns businesses have regarding their data security and the processes to improve it. This feedback will help us understand the unique needs that different industries and different industry sizes have when trying to think about data classification and securing their data. And the VDCF, the Voluntary Data Classification Framework, will be designed to meet these requirements. By incorporating this in business input, we can create a framework that is practical, effective, and widely accepted across industries.
Yeah, because Tyler, as we know, it's one thing to have all of this data, but another to know how to use it. So how can Australian businesses get involved and contribute their insights and partake in all of this?
Yep, thanks for asking. It's your last chance. So the industry consultation workshops are happening this month in February, so please don't miss out. We've got workshops taking place in Sydney on Tuesday the 18th, Brisbane Wednesday the 19th, and then in Melbourne on Wednesday the 26th. If you can't make a workshop, we please ask you to complete the survey. Your organisation's input is vital into developing a robust framework that meets the needs of the entire business community, and you'll be contributing to that 2023-2030 Australian cybersecurity strategy.
Yeah, wonderful stuff. Tyler, it's important that we do get on this and get involved in the conversation. The amount of small businesses we see being attacked, and of course the enterprise level stuff is of course very concerning as well. But I appreciate your time